Hello, Donnelly here, Squeedy Lee on Twitter. In case you go over to that mad place that's called Twitter, I try to avoid it at all costs. Anyway, I wanted to make a little video. I actually didn't want to make any video because I just wanted to keep to myself and relax and take care of me. But I suppose I owe it to my lovely subscribers to tell them what the hell's going on with my life. So, as you know, I've been having some health concerns now and again. Um, Recently, I've been feeling really like dizzy and lightheaded, and I've had bleeding and stuff. And so I went and I got my blood tests done again, and they said my hemoglobin was so low that I might need a blood transfusion, and they're gonna go in and find out, see if there's anything wrong with my stomach, because my stomach's been feeling weird too. Not really exactly a lot of pain, just really discomfort and weird, like contracting feeling, like if I exert myself or after I eat, Anyway, um, all of that aside, the main reason why I wanted to make this video is because I'm frustrated. And the main reason why I'm frustrated is the whole purpose of insurance, especially health insurance, isn't it to pay for medical costs for the patient? Isn't that what it's for? Well, according to the lovely insurance that I have through my employer, I have to pay a $40 copay every single time I see a doctor. And on top of that, I have a stupid dumbass deductible that I have to meet. I have a $600 deductible, and on top of that $600, once I met that, oh, well, they're not finished with me. They say I have to pay 15% of whatever the bill is up until we reach the magic number of 6,300 or something. Some arbitrary fucking number that they put in there. It's fucking ridiculous. They take money out of my check every week, and what do they do with it? They just fucking put it in their own pocket. I have to go in for an endoscopy next week, and I just got the phone call from the place saying that, oh, your cost is going to be $1,701. How would you like to pay it? And I'm like, I'm just this cashier that's just trying to make ends meet. I don't have a career. I don't have a fucking degree. I don't make a lot of money. I'm just like average, ordinary, normal person just trying to get by, right? And I'm not looking for pity or handout or anything because everyone has their own problems. And who am I to say that my problems were any harder than anyone else? Because everyone has problems. But I'm just venting. I hope you forgive me for venting. I'm not trying to make a point. I'm not trying to say, oh, do this or don't do that. I'm not trying to make that kind of video. I'm just frustrated. It's like it needs to. I don't even know if I have my hand on my mic. Maybe I do. I suck at this. Anyway, I'm taking time off from work because my doctor had told me to, because my hemoglobin is so low. He didn't want me to be on my feet, so I'm just chilling out until I get today. I go in for I see a blood doctor today, hematologist, I think that's what it's called. And next Wednesday I go in for an endoscopy, which is the opposite of a colonoscopy, but I still have to starve myself and get a ride and everything. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Hopefully, there's nothing too serious wrong with me and they can get it fixed and I'll feel fine and fun and fancy and free and everything else, and everything's good. Hopefully. God knows that there's enough people out there suffering, going through a hard time worse than me, so who am I to say anything? But I'm just frustrated. I'm like, really? You guys aren't paying for the medical bills like you're supposed to. Isn't that what insurance is supposed to be? to be honest with you, when I was on Medicaid, they would actually fucking pay for stuff. I only had like a $2 copay, and I didn't have to pay anything else. But apparently, I make too much money to qualify for Medicaid. And it's going to be several years before I even qualify for Medicare because I'm only 51 and a half years old. Anyway, I'm making this video much longer than it has to be. I just wanted to vent because I'm frustrated, and American insurance system is fucking medical insurance system is fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. I think you get these people who have to pay these astronomical bills just because of some arbitrary rule that says, oh, you have to make it to this much. And then you have to pay 15 or 20% up until this much. And then maybe then we'll pay for your bill. But that only lasts for a year. And then it starts all over again the next year. That's not fair. That's not fair. I'm just saying that those rules are arbitrary and stupid, and that's not fair. Who says you get to make these rules that say you have to pay this much, and on top of that you have to pay even more? If it was a one-time thing, sure, great, but it doesn't roll over every year. It starts over every year. Who in the fuck? That means they're never gonna pay for anything. Anyway, I hope everyone has a lovely day. I'm sorry. I just go on and on and on if you let me. Have a wonderful day, and I'm doing all right. I'm just resting. Staying home from work, trying not to get too winded and shit because it's not fun being dizzy and all of that. I don't have to tell you that anyway. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.